Why is MW3 or Modern Warfare 3 considered as the worst game that Call of Duty has made, or basically a lot of people are just hating it? I feel like a lot of people are just hating the game just because it's like MW2 but like reskinned and just new not even new like weapons are, yeah, here and there new, but the maps are like literally the same from MW2. And like MW2 back in the day in 2019, I think it was, or 2009, it was one of the MW2, and it's just a reskin. It's basically like a DLC. So I feel like that's why a lot of people are just hating it now. And now people are just like, yeah, there was like that honeymoon phase in the beginning when everyone had it just because the game came out and it was just like, oh my god, it's the newest Call of Duty, whatever. And then everyone started buying it, and then once they started playing it, they're like, this is just like a DLC. I just paid for like new like weapons and nothing else. Like that's it. The maps just got reskinned, a bit graphics enhanced, and that's it. Like that's all you guys paid for. So I feel like that's why MW3 is just getting so much hate now. This hasn't started like since now, just because a new Call of Duty is coming out. It's been happening since the game got announced, and then as soon as they put that price tag of it's like it's a brand new game and it's for $60, and then everyone was just like, oh my god, they literally are pulling a Call of Duty and they're just basically making money off a DLC game, literally. And it was just reskinned maps, graphics enhancements, and weapons are the same, movement is the same, literally little to none effort into the game. And that's why a lot of people are just like pissed. And then that's, you just heard my cat in the background just agreeing, yeah, yeah, we understand. But yeah, I feel like that's why it's one of the biggest reasons why everyone is just hating this game so much. And like, if I feel like the next game, Black Ops 6 is gonna do well. Why? Just because apparently they took like 2 to 3 years to actually make it, and like the movement in it, it looks so sick. And then, oh nice, oh, I thought I got that kill, whatever. But the movement, that Omni movement, I think it's called, that is so sick. Like it's so nice and like it's so fresh and new. Like other games have had that type of movement, like you can go back, forth, side to side movement and all that stuff. But like when Call of Duty does it, everyone just takes notice and they're like, oh wow, okay, that's pretty cool. It's just like Apple, like what's it called? Samsung would do or have features that like have been around for so long, and then when Apple announces it, like everyone's like, oh wow, oh my god, like they're basically, Call of Duty is just like one of those companies that they always do everything at the last minute or at the end, and then just clear up all the hype and all that. Omni movement is gonna be so sick, and like how they're bringing back the prestige system and like how it used to be in the previous Call of Duties. That's gonna be so much fun, and it's just gonna bring back so many like former players that everyone used to play Call of Duty back in the day, and like it's just gonna bring back all those players. A lot of like pro players are just coming back out of retirement, like as they would say, and they just want to have fun with it. And like, oh my god, I didn't even see that guy in front of me. But yeah, like a lot of people are just gonna come back and then eventually just get the player counts done. I feel like they announced Black Ops 6 at the perfect time also. Like what a coincidence, when X Defiant was catching so much hype and like everything. They out of nowhere, like out of the blue, they just started doing some hype for Black Ops 6, like, right? I know, like coincidence. But the marketing was just genius. They capitalized on a game that was going on right now, and then they just threw in their curveball, and they're like, "Hey guys, you know what? We're announcing our game too," and it's so much better than X Defiant, right? Just to get their players hyped and people excited about the game. I feel like that prestige system and the old Call of Duty way is going to be coming back, and that I feel like is going to bring a lot of people happy, and like a lot of people are just going to be returning just because of the prestige system, instead of this new prestige that like once you prestige you keep on going till like level 1,000 and stuff. So I feel like just prestiging, restarting your rank, starting from one again, that would help a lot, and like it'll just bring back so many old players, and like everyone would just be happy. Like Call of Duty's just been like, I don't even know, like I haven't played it in so long, but like I just recently got into it again, but like I haven't been playing it just because it's like the same thing every single year. It's just like they're not even like innovating. There's nothing new. It's just the same stuff. Maybe new maps, new guns here and there, but like other than that, it's like the same thing every single year. It's like a, like what do you call it? Like a roster update in like sports games like NBA or like NHL, right? So, but like yeah, like I'm super excited for this new Call of Duty to come out. Like I'm like super excited to the point where like I even pre-ordered it. Like I saw the announcement, I saw the gameplay and everything, and then I went out to my nearest GameStop and like I think 2 3 days later I just went out, got it, and then put the pre-order in. Like I haven't even seen multiplayer gameplay. It hasn't even been released, but like they're apparently gonna do it at COD Next in August. So I'm pretty excited on seeing that. But like I got it pre-ordered and I'm excited for it. I'm gonna bring out so much content for you guys and make sure you guys are covered in all of it. And seeing how the gameplay is, how the Omni movement works, how the prestige system works, how the unlocks work, and all that stuff. Like I hope in prestige, like what they usually did was before they had like the prestige system, and then you can have like a permanent unlock token. That's what it was called before. And then basically, like for example, the AK-47, that was like the highest gun that you can get at like level 55. So you can basically use your permanent token and use it towards that AK-47. So you unlock it at level 1, and then you don't have to grind all the way to 55. And once you unlock that, you can, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you get all your attachments with that gun back also. So don't quote me on that. I think that's how it used to be. But yeah, like that was like amazing, honestly. That was so much fun to see. But like a lot of people just used it for like riot shields, or like you can use it on literally anything. You don't, it doesn't have to be a gun. It could be like a perk, it could be like a lethal, non-lethal. So some people used to use it on perks like what's that perk called? The one that makes you resupply a lot. Like people with noob tube, and then they would basically be using the grenade launchers, and then they use one man army. I think that's what it was called. They would use that perk, and then they would basically use their two grenade launchers. After it was done, they would basically use that perk and then keep on resupplying in grenade launchers. So I feel like that's what really annoyed a lot of people, because like you can literally do it on anything. Like you can use your um, permanent unlock on any weapon, any non-lethal, lethal perk, any like attachment, literally anything. So I feel like a lot of people got pissed at that, but like it is what it is, right? They gave you a free unlock, you can do whatever you want. So people use it to their advantage and making it their gameplay. Like if a lot of people use that perk, one man army, and they can't go without it, and like that's all their like classes, all of them have it, then the guy's not gonna wait until I think it was like level 40, 45 to unlock it and then use it, right? But yeah, now we're just coming to the end of this gameplay, and oh, nice triple kill. Holy, that was nice. But yeah, like I would love to hear what you guys think about this game. Do you think it's dead, or do you think it's still like relevant? Do you still play it? What level are you guys? And are you excited for the new Call of Duty? I'm very excited to see what you guys have to say and what comments you guys read, as I read all through my comments and look at everyone's what they're saying and what they are feeling. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.